Good morning, SFIS. It's Analea
and Angelique
with your daily bulletin. In sports, this Thursday, Braves baseball at West Las Vegas invite early release 8:45 a.m. and leaving at 9. Our mid-school Braves and Lady Braves will be playing here at home against Cochiti at 3 and at 5. Early release 1:45, and our Braves and Lady Braves track and field quad invite is canceled. We've got a full schedule today, Thursday, March 21st, for our esports team club. Team D's will play against Cibola's Mario Kart Black. Then our Team Car goes up against the Cuba Rams.
Cafe Scientifique would like to invite you all to a Stargazer Cafe on Monday, March 27th in the Humanities Commons Room. Come check out the stars in the Children's Museum Inflatable Planetarium. We will start at 6 p.m. with snacks. Please email Sala if you are interested in attending.
And now let's hear from Carmelo and Leonard from the Agri-Science class to talk about the Willow Project. Climate change is real. Save the polar bears.
So you hear about the Willow Project or what?
You mean the massive and decades-long oil drilling venture on Alaska's North Slope in the Natural Petroleum Reserve?
Yes, the one that would generate enough oil to release 9.2 million metric tons of planet-warming carbon pollution a year, equivalent to adding 2 million gas-powered cars to roads.
Did you know that nearly 25% of U.S. carbon emissions since 2005 have came from oil, gas, and coal extracted from public lands and water leased to the fossil fuel industry?
As candidate, Biden promised voters worried about the warming planet that he said no more drilling on federal lands, period. On Monday, President Biden approved an enormous $8 billion plan to extract 600 million barrels of oil from pristine federal lands in Alaska.
Wow, this sounds pretty bad for Mother Earth and caribous and polar bears. Now we are aware of the Willow Project. Thank you for your time, Mello.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carmelo and Leonard, for that very educational video.
There is an amazing opportunity with the New Mexico Center for Therapeutic Riding equine program. You will develop personal self-growth through a human-horse connection. Activities include learning about human and horse body language, horse-herd dynamics, and getting the opportunity to form a one-on-one bond with one of the program's horses. If you are interested, please see Mr. H in the Student Hub for more information. The next trip is on March 30th. Sophomores and juniors who are interested in a health career, come enhance your learning and increase your awareness of the urgent need for diverse healthcare in our state and tribal communities. Here's a great summer opportunity with Health Careers Academy. For more information or questions, please see Jolene Crispin at the Student Hub.
And now, a quick message for our Celebration of Arts performers. If you didn't make it yesterday, please show up to our rehearsal today in Mr. Van Buren's band room. Remember, if you want to perform at this year's event, you need to attend rehearsals.
These rehearsals are mandatory, which means you may be dropped from this show's lineup if you don't show up.
Hey, we want you to practice and perfect your material as much as possible before next week's event. Thank you.
Are you thinking about college? Then please join us next Monday, March 27th for our Brave graduate session. This week's topic will be transcript reviews, summer internships, and opportunities. This session will be in Miss Sala's classroom at 6:30 p.m. Snacks will be provided, and we hope to see you there. There's a Zoom link on screen if you can't make it. New Mexico middle and high school girls and non-binary students are encouraged to apply for a free 2-week summer physics camp for young women that will take place on June 5th through the 16th. To be eligible to apply, you must have completed an Algebra 1 class and the application is due on April 3rd. For more information or help with the application process, come see Summer at the College and Career Plaza located in the Student Hub. And on Friday, we'll start the day off with Brave Connections. Then at 8:30, everyone will head to the Pueblo Pavilion to hear from our keynote speakers. And then around 10, students report to your first session, and after that, your second session will begin at 11. Lunch will start at 12, and Muchos will be providing sandwiches. At 1:10, session 3 will start and will be followed by session 4 at 2:10. Lastly, students will report to Brave Connections around 3 to complete the survey, and students will be scheduled for one session to explore the college and career fair on the mezzanine wings and the pavilion parking lot. Go check out cool colleges and opportunities.
The following students, Andre Carice, Giovanni Benali, Owen Celestine, Kevin Tenorio, Stevie Bautista, Kiona Poviwa, Keel Haviwa, Ethan Hasisa, Zenos Miranda, Aaron Garcia, Quinton Sakiva, Kiara Chavez, Jaira Garcia, Amber Bowenny, Destiny Marquise, Kendra Emery, Kohaya Concho, Caleb Late, Cameron Galvin, and Justin Garviso will be attending a field trip today sponsored by the Mountain Center. Teachers, please dismiss these students at 9:50 so that they can report to the MST lobby and depart by 10. Seniors, be sure to dress for any type of weather, bring extra water, and have fun. Oh, let me catch my breath. For lunch today, we'll be having lasagna, salad bar, sidekicks, and milk. And for today's weather here in Santa Fe, we'll see a high of 46 degrees with a small chance of precipitation and winds reaching up to 15 miles per hour. Teachers, remember to open up the Brave Connection slides. Have an amazing week, SFIS. And now, a message from yours truly. Thank you, Summer, for your help. Can't find the right career path for you? Having trouble filling out your FAFSA? College applications overwhelming you? Welcome to the Student Hub. Straight ahead is the office of our school's program coordinator for College and Career Plaza, Summer Romero, here to assist you with all your career path problems. What is College and Career Plaza about?
The way I like to think about it is College and Career Plaza is really just about helping every student plan their future. And obviously, there are a lot of different paths you can take, whether that be a 4-year college, a 2-year college, a trade program, or just going directly into the work field. And it's not really our job to be this is better than any other option. Really, it's just what's going to work best for you and your interests.
What kind of services do you provide to the students?
I provide many different services. There are 2 different routes it kind of takes. One is college focused, so if you're looking for help with applications, you need help with the FAFSA, you need scholarship help, anything like that. Or if you're looking more of the career path, I can help you develop your resume, explore different careers, or just answer any questions about how you get into a certain program or field. Also, I help with any kind of small applications, so if you're looking for a summer program or you have a job coming up, anything like that I can help with.
What times are you available?
Usually I'm on campus from 8:30 to 4:30, but anytime within that period that works for you works for me. I've had a lot of students come by after school or during lunch, but I also can help students if they have a free period, independent study, anything like that.
How can students contact you?
I have an SFIS online email, so you can always contact me through there. I also have a work phone, so if you ever need my contact information, you can stop by my office and I can give it to you, or you can go to the College and Career Plaza website, and it has my contact information there.
Real quick, what's your email?
My email is smromero@sfisonline.org.
But don't just take her word for it. Let's hear from some students. How'd you find out about Miss Summer?
I found out about Summer because she sent me an email and told me to apply to certain programs and to come by if I had any questions about those programs.
And she sent me an email asking if I needed any help with applications for college or anything like that.
So far, what has she helped you out with?
She's been helping me with programs, a couple of programs, College Horizons and currently Questbridge. So I've just been going to her. She's really helpful with my essay questions.
Mainly, she helped me out with my scholarships just finding ones that I can apply to that I qualify for, and just giving me advice on like what to put in my writings or like the essays, and yeah.
What's been the hardest part about working with Miss Summer?
Probably finding a time to meet with her because I know she meets with other students, so I have to really plan ahead.
Remember all your passwords to all your accounts, college accounts, FAFSA account. You gotta remember that.
I've made like some really complicated passwords. And
Just write it down. Remember to write it down. That's my advice.
So far, how's your experience been with her?
My experience with Summer has been really good because she's just so helpful and she really helps me with essay prompts or writing prompts that I have.
It's been positive. She's helped me out a lot, and I got a good plan. I got a good list of scholarships that I can apply to lined up.
Would you recommend her to any other students?
Yes, I would recommend her to other students because I feel like they can get a lot out of working with her, and she just provides a lot of support.
I'd recommend that any students who haven't filled out their FAFSA yet or don't really have a solid plan yet, just go to her because she can offer some great advice about colleges and like the prices and how to find scholarships to help pay for them. And yeah, it's just good if you're like unsure about anything.
So if you're having career path problems, head down to Summer's office at Student Hub.